Hello again and welcome to my channel. I'm Amber. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so my review is on The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. I have both of these editions. This is the original edition and this is the singles edition. I read the original edition a few years ago. I was in a relationship. One of my married friends suggested the book to me. We actually read it at the same time. I do think that the original book is geared towards married couples. I do feel like if you read the book, your mate should read the book. Y'all read the book together. It really is very informative. Like, it opened my eyes to a lot. Things that I didn't notice in relationships and how I could better things in relationships. If you don't know the 5 love languages, they are words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, physical touch. And these books help you discover your primary love language and help you figure out your partner's primary love language. No one has one love language, but there is one that outweighs the rest. Whereas if you don't have this one, the other ones really, like, they don't hold as much weight. But I do feel the original book is more geared to married couples. So, singles edition. The singles edition to me goes way more in depth with the primary love languages than the married one. It also helps you about going on your first date, family, connecting the dots with your immediate family, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, dating relationships, single parents with kids, and even like your coworkers. It like, everyone has a primary love language. And just because you're not romantically involved with someone doesn't mean you don't want to know their primary love language and what they're not comfortable with, because the book does talk about physical touch. So let's just say your primary love language is physical touch, so you like to be touched, but in the workplace you want to be touched, but in the workplace that may not be your co-workers primary love language, and then you are dealing with maybe harassment or something like that. So you need to know, try to figure out what your co-workers primary love language is, so you better know how to interact with them. And then I have to go back to the original one because it tells you in here what are the other additions. So you have the 5 love languages for men, the 5 love languages hardcover special edition, love languages of children. That's the one that I want to purchase, you know, since I have a child now. The 5 love languages of teenagers. I may just get that one and read it now, so I can be prepared for when she gets older, because she is one now. The 5 love languages single edition, which is this one that I have here, and then the 5 love languages military edition. And they all just basically goes further in depth to the love languages and how they may evolve in those different situations. I just really like this book. It has helped me to realize some things personally that I need to better focus on for myself. It has helped me to see where I may have fell short in some relationships. It is helping me to be more mindful of interactions I'm having with not just my significant other, but other people that I interact on a daily basis. But I will say, if you are looking for, if you're a married couple, or if you are in a relationship and you just want to figure out, something's just not right, we're not quite connecting, maybe your love tank isn't filled, maybe your partner love tank isn't filled, so maybe you all need to sit down and read the book, or you read the book and figure out what your love language is if you're not sure what it is. It's kind of hard to tell someone what your love language is if you're not sure, so you can get a better understanding if you read the book and understand what the love languages are. Figure out how the love languages relate to you and which one resonates with you more. Then you can see which one takes top priority, and you can say, oh, well, this is my primary love language, but I also enjoy this one. Like, for instance, myself, gift giving is my primary love language. When I'm in a relationship, if I have a significant other, I enjoy to give gifts because that's what I in return would like. Like, I love to get gifts, so I give nice gifts. Second would be quality time, and then I enjoy physical touch, of course. And then acts of service, that's fine. Words of affirmation, I enjoy that as well. Like, I enjoy all of them, but gift giving is at the top of the list. That's just how I like to be loved. But you'll just have to read them and figure out which one is your love language. I'm trying to see because they have some other books in the back of here that I had not seen. Looks like he has one with Jennifer Thomas, and it says When Sorry Isn't Enough. Yes, When Sorry Isn't Enough. I'm pretty sure that one's going to be real interesting. Rising Above a Toxic Workplace. Did he write that one with someone? Yes, he did. Paul White and Harold Myra. Taking care of yourself in an unhealthy environment. That's a #1 New York Times bestseller. I think that's probably be another one too. Loving your spouse when you are feeling like walking away. So yeah, it looks like, well, I know all of these, the 5 love language editions, are good, but it looks like he has some more books that he has co-authored with some other authors that are very interesting as well. So I am giving the 5 love language 2 thumbs up. I only have 2 thumbs, so 2 thumbs up. I recommend these books. I highly recommend this book if you're in a relationship or if you're married. I more in turn recommend this book if you are single. Because it is not just on dating. It's with your family members, your immediate family members. It's with, your co-workers. It's very, very good. And like I said, it goes more in depth to the 5 love languages to me. That's my opinion. That's my review. I like them. I enjoy them. And again, I will be getting the 5 love language children because I want to learn my daughter's love language. I want to make sure I keep her love tank full. So I hope y'all enjoyed this review. If you haven't read them, maybe you will read them. I purchased mine from Amazon. I actually have 2 copies of the original one, but again, they are very informative. You will really learn a lot. You will learn a lot about yourself. You will learn a lot about your spouse. You will learn a lot about the people in your life that matters to you. So I hope y'all enjoyed this review. Hope I wasn't all over the place. So I will see you guys next time. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think. Share my video. Like my video. Subscribe to my channel. You can catch me on TikTok at Amber Shemaine, Lemonade Amber Shemaine. Instagram is Amber_Shemaine_. So until next time, guys.